for NBC Teamers here. NBC has announced its for 2020s, or I meant to say 2021 to 2022 schedule. So here's what's going to be premiering this fall. Now, granted, they don't have actual release dates yet, but they mostly have like the schedule and stuff. So here's what's premiering. All right, Monday at 8 to 10 p.m. we got the new season of The Voice. 10 to 11 p.m. we got a new series called Ordinary Joe. On Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. We got The Voice Encore. 9 to 10 p.m. we got a new show called Love Berea. 10 to 11 p.m. we got the new season of New Amsterdam. On Wednesdays, all the Chicago shows for all you Chicago fans. 8 to 9 p.m. there's a Chicago Med. 9 to 10 p.m. there's Chicago Fire. And 10 to 11 p.m. there's Chicago PD. Alright, Thursday, 8 to 9 p.m. we got Law and Order for the Defense, which is a new Law and Order show. 9 to 10 p.m. there's Law and Order SVU, and 10 to 11 p.m. Law and Order Organized Crime Season 2. For all you Law and Order fans, this should be cool news right here. Alright, Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. there's new season Blacklist. Boy, that has been on for years. 9 to 11 p.m. there's Dateline. 8 to 9 p.m. on Saturdays there's drama encores. 9 to 10 p.m. there's Dateline Week of Mystery. Obviously, SNL at 11:30 to 1. So there's that. Then Sundays are like the football stuff. So now there are like other shows are not really gonna be premiering this fall. I'm guessing looks like the new season. And by the way, the final season of This Is Us will be premiering sometime next year. Will probably be like no word on when Brooklyn Nine-Nine will be returning. So I guess that will be returning next year too. So interesting right here. Now there's other like newly picked up shows like there's American other shows that just don't have really a schedule yet. American Auto, Grand Crew. But anyway, now here's what these new series are about because the new shows actually sounds really interesting. All right, new comedy series American Auto. From the creator of Superstore comes a new workplace comedy that takes the wheel off the automobile industry. Set in Detroit, the corporate executives of Payne Motors are at a crossroads. Adapt to changing times or be sent to the junkyard. Shaking things up in the new CEO whose leadership experience and savvy is only slightly offset by her complete lack of knowledge about cars. Luckily, her team has some of the best minds in the business. When they aren't fighting crime or trying to outwit each other, from the corporate office to the factory floor, the crew of Maine Motors is driving home at the laughs. The cast also includes Anna Gasteyer, John Barinholtz, Derek Dyer, Humphrey Kerr, Micah B. Washington, Ty White, and X. Mayo. Sounds interesting right there. Alright, next comedy show premiere, new comedy show. We got Grand Crew from Phil Augusta Jackson from Brooklyn Nine-Nine fame, and Dan Gore from also from Brooklyn Nine-Nine fame. Comes a new comedy that proves that life is better with your crew. This group of young professionals are all trying to navigate the ups and downs of life and love in LA, and they always find time to gather at their favorite bar to wind down and unpack it all. There's Noah, a hopeless romantic too eager to settle down. Nikki, a go-getter in both real estate and romance. Sherm. Then there's Sherm, a low-key genius who plays the dating odds. Anthony, whose true love is his career, and Wyatt, um, who's who's relieved to be married and out of the dating scene. And just like wine, their friendship gets better with time. The cast includes the likes of Nicole Byer, Justin Cunningham, Aaron Jennings, Iko Kill, let's see him doing more stuff outside of the era, and Carl Tar. Alright, new drama series. Okay. The new drama series includes La Brea. An epic adventure begins when a massive sinkhole opens in the middle of LA, pulling hundreds of people and buildings into the depths. Those who fell in those who fell and find themselves in a mysterious and dangerous primeval land where they have to choose, but to band together to survive. Meanwhile, the rest of the world desperately seeks to understand what happened. In the search for answers, the one family torn apart by this disaster will have to unlock secrets of inexplicable events to find a way back to each other. The cast includes Natalie Zia, Eon Megan, John Seta, Nicholas Gonzalez. I've seen him do stuff after his departure of the Good Doctor. Anyway, Shaik Ano Kolu, Karina Love, Sarah Goraki, Jack Martin, Veronica St. Clair, Rowan Marchadani, Lily Santino, Josh McKenzie, and Chloe De Los Santos. That's interesting. La Brea. Sounds like an interesting sounding title too, so could be cool, I guess. Alright, Ordinary. Now, the next drama series premiering, we got Ordinary Joe. Life is all about the choices you make, and sometimes what you do in a single moment can change everything. This new heartfelt, life-affirming drama follows Joe Carew, who faces one of these decisions at his college graduation. The three parallel stories that diverge from that night and find Joe and the people around him with different careers, relationship, and family lives, showing the unexpected ways that things change and stay the same. But when it comes down to it, there are no right choice no matter what happens. Joe's life is always messy, exciting, tough, unpredictable, and beautiful. The cast includes the likes of James Watt, Natalie Martinez, Elizabeth Lau, and Charles Barnett. Alright, next drama series premiering, we of course got Law and Order for the Fence, another Law and Order spin-off, so cool right there. In its 30-year history as the most successful brand in television, Law and Order had only explored the perspective of its iconic prosecutors. Until now, from legendary executive producer Dick Wolf comes Law and Order for the Defense, the newest entry in the beloved franchise that takes its unflinching look inside a criminal defense. Every week, the series will put the lawyers and the criminal justice system under the microscope like only Law and Order can, delivering hard-hitting rip from the headline stories that provide a privileged point of justice. Does not want to say who's going to be starring in it. I know Chris Maloney is of course on is already in the new Law and Order spin-off, so it'll be interesting to see who's going to be appearing in this one. Anyway, a limited drama series. We got a series called Thing About a Pen. Two-time Academy Award winner Renee Zellweger stars in this riveting true crime drama series, inspired by one of the most popular, compelling sagas ever told on Dateline NBC. What appears to be a straightforward murder case would eventually set off a chain of events exposing both wrongful conviction and a diabolical scheming involving a woman named Pam Huff. As of right now, it's only starring Renee Zellweger, and it's also from Jason Blum, so that could be interesting right there. Alright, now new unscripted series. AGT Extreme, expanding the American Got Talent franchise from the powerhouse producer Sam McCall and production partner Fremantle. AGT Extreme will showcase the most outrageous and jaw-dropping daredevil acts each week. Extreme contestants will go head-to-head in the most wild, wacky, and crazy stunts to vie for the ultimate title. Simon Cowell will serve as the judge. No word on if like the other judges gonna be returning. Could be interesting, I guess. Alright, there's also American Song Contest. America's biggest live entertainment event has arrived. Based on the worldwide phenomenon Eurovision Song Contest, which of course we just had the Eurovision film on Netflix with Will Ferrell. Pretty good right there. Organized for 65 years by European Broadcast Union and watched by 200 million viewers annually. This amazing super musical spectacular combines the competitive spirit of rooting for your favorite sport teams with the joy of watching a beloved singing performance. In the U.S. version of the international mega hit American Song Contest, will feature live original musical performances representing all 50 states, 5 U.S. territories, and our nation's capital. Interesting. This did not say he was going to be judging it, so cool, yes. Alright. There's also a show called That's My Jam, where Jimmy Fallon will make his primetime hosting debut and executives That's My Jam, a new hour-long music and comedy variety events series that draws its creative DNA from wildly popular The Tonight Show games, such as Wheel of Musical Impression, Roots Names That Song, and Slay It Don't Spread. In each episode, two teams of two celebrities compete for charity in a series of music and dance based games, performative segments, and play along trivia with Fallon hosting all the action. The format was brought to Universal Television Alternative Studio by Fallon longtime Tonight Show producer Jim Joe Vaughn and Ryan Josh. Yeah, could be cool. There's also LA Fire and Rescue in this another non-scripted series. There's a show called The Wheel. The series will put viewers into a spin each week as celebrity guests attempt to help contestants win big. Cool. So I guess it's like Wolf watching, but with celebrities helping. Cool, I guess. All right. There's of course there's the NBC Live that's gonna be premiering. Obviously, there's new seasons of Young Rock premiering down the line. There's new season of Keenan. Oh, other non-scripted shows we got Who Do You Think You Are? Uh, the series returns with a new journey of discovery, connection, and diversity. A new group of celebrities will set sail on their mission to connect with their family history. And last but not least, there's Home Sweet Home, following two families who lead very different lives for a life-changing experience. It is executive produced by Ava DuVernay. So some interesting stuff here. I don't know. Some of these shows probably won't even last long. We know how NBC is when it comes to their shows, you know. But anyway, let me leave you guys. Which of these NBC schedules are you looking for to check out? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Himu signing.